Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment, and let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business.
Good morning, 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 happy Monday, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, happy Monday. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. I am MiMi the Lightseer. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Go ahead and copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat. Go ahead and copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat. Let's see the energy of what's going on this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope that you slept well. I hope that you're rested. If not, I hope that you're getting ready to go home and go to bed. Hope that you're healthy and safe and having a great Monday morning. The weekends go by so fast, don't they? Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and copy and paste those zodiac signs. Go ahead and copy and paste those zodiac signs. Let's go ahead and get ready for this wonderful read, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I know I have a lot of y'all that like to come in and listen, but your engagement is encouraged. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. Good morning, Kaylee. We got Sagittarius in the building. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Thank you, Korea. Good morning, Sonya. Sonya, you got a wonderful birthday. Sonya said 8881. Yes, that's a wonderful day. Lions. Not only are you a Leo, but you was born during the lion portal. You got a fiery spirit. Good morning, Cancer. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Come on in, you guys. Yes, Cancer. Yes, come on in. Come on in. I know it's been a while since we done a morning read. Y'all, my schedule has been crazy. The last couple of, good morning, Yaya. It's been real crazy. My schedule has been off the chain crazy. But I'm back. Y'all know I give y'all the best that I got. Y'all know I do what I can, when I can, where I can. You know, I'm all about being here for the people, you know. So good morning. I hope that y'all's week is going to be very productive. I want to make sure. Oh, yes. Good morning. Y'all, I woke up this morning thinking about, y'all know I always start with an energy story, right? I woke up this morning without an alarm, and I woke up this morning immediately thinking about all the things that I had to do this week, or today specifically. So I feel like there's an energy of productivity going on, and that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As of today, our moon is now in Aquarius, okay? Copy and paste those zodiac signs. We have so many beautiful spirits in this room. I see you. Your engagement is requested. Come on, go ahead and drop and copy paste your zodiac signs into the chat. But as I was saying, I do feel like this is going to be a week of productivity, like shifts and getting things done. Like I started checking things off in my head. Do this today, do this today, do that today, okay? So I'm hoping that that level of productivity, I'm not talking about busyness. There's a huge difference between busyness and productivity. But my goal and my hope for you is that you are productive. You understand what I'm saying? You're getting things done. You're not wasting time. You're able to be forward thinking and moving forward. Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay. Yes, we got a Thanksgiving, baby. Around Thanksgiving. 11/28 should have been around Thanksgiving in 1989. Whew, shout out to all my 80s babies. Shout out to all the folks who remember rotary dial phones and pagers and skating rinks and just being able to go outside and play and not have nobody bothering you. If y'all remember that, you had a good childhood. Even if you weren't an 80s baby, you know, even if you were 70s, 60s, but specifically the 80s babies, like we had a good old time. We had wonderful fashion. We had good music. We had love stories. We had all of those things. Like, child, listen, long as I had my bike, you couldn't tell me nothing. I would be clean across town and wouldn't nobody know it. Oh, God, the things that I used to do, okay? All right, now, the overall energy reading, the storyteller, okay? Let me show this so y'all can see it, the storyteller, okay? But if you notice on this oracle card, y'all, okay, there's nothing written. Y'all see that? There's nothing written on this card, which tells me you have the choice. You have the opportunity. You get to write your own story. You get to choose. You get to be empowered, y'all. Y'all get to choose. You get to choose. And if you've been following Pisces Tarot for the past 2 weeks, a lot of our readings have been talking about the choices that people get to make in these relationships. Well, one thing that I want to point out and bring to your attention is not only are you on a brand new page, but the page is blank. Y'all get that? Y'all get what I'm putting down? Copy and paste those zodiac signs, y'all. Copy and paste those zodiac signs. I want to know who's here. I want to know who's in the building. Y'all are stepping into new territory. And I've only been talking about this for maybe a month now, about this new shift coming up. But I'm telling y'all, surely as today is Monday morning at 5:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are getting the opportunity to go in a brand new direction, and you get the choice to decide, what does your level of happiness look like? What does your satisfaction look like? What do your dreams look like? Because I feel like for so long, all this year, people have been in a fog and have been collectively disconnected from what their dreams and aspirations are and what they want their lives to look like. If y'all know what I'm talking about, put some stars in the chat. Put some stars in the chat. If y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, put some stars in the chat. Because I feel like many of us have been bamboozled. You know, it's almost been feeling like we're like in the twilight zone, right? And it feels very weird because it's like normally we're very focused and very resolute and very accomplished. And now it's like, it feels weird. It feels weird. But now you get the final say. You get the opportunity. Yes, for those of y'all who know, the 90s, the 80s babies knows the X-Files. It feels weird. It feels like we're going through alien abduction. Like the world is already crazy, but on a personal level, it feels that way. Okay? Welcome, Freddie. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. Welcome. All right, so welcome, everybody. I got a lot of new folks in here. I see you. Welcome. Okay. So signs that this reading may be for you. You may be seeing a lot of motivational phrases right now telling you not to give up. Okay. or any type of motivational, quote you're seeing right now. And that is a reminder for you not to give up. Okay. As I said, I felt very productive this morning when I woke up. Not only did I feel very productive, I was mentally checking off a list of things that I need to do. I wasn't butting around, getting up out the bed this morning, which I do usually every day. But I also came across this storyteller card in motivational phrases about never giving up. So what that tells me is that you guys are going through opportunities. Ooh, Empress. Empress is really dreamy. I'm teasing. I have a stellium in Pisces, which means I have three planetary alignments in one house. And I have a rising in Pisces. Yeah. But I definitely feel like there's a shift going on. Okay? There is a shift going on. And I feel like this shift is going to be very motivational for you guys. I feel like this is something that is going to open up the pathway. And I don't feel like it's just limited to relationships, platonic relationships. This could also be professional. This could also be romantic, okay? Now, some truth that you guys need to hear right now for your journey. Oh, bless your heart, K-Bay. I ain't no way in the world I could date another Pisces. I will have to know what y'all charts look like. I feel like Pisces men are so sarcastic. I just can't. Okay, friendship. I understand that a friend in my life is a friend for a reason. Okay? So this is about friendship. All right? And I'm not going to say that this reading is about friendship, but I'm going to say that realizing that romantic partners should and could be friends, and they need to be friends. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And so, well, I'm not saying all of you, King Melanite. I'm saying for me, the people that I have come across, everybody's their own person, right? I'm not projecting. I am just saying for me, the people that I've tried to meet and date that were Pisces, I thought it was going to be a matchmaking. Oh, it was a matchmaking. Oh, Lord, that was terrible. It was terrible for me. I was just like, my Lord, if you don't get the me, please get away. But I love Pisces. I do. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get some insights. Yeah, it could have been. Everybody ain't ready for me. That's for sure. If you ain't ready, ain't my fault you ain't ready. If y'all was here Friday night, we kept talking about Silk the Shocker. It ain't my fault. If y'all was here Friday night and y'all heard that come up and I kept saying, why do I keep hearing Silk the Shocker? No, it ain't my fault. It is not my fault, okay? It is not my fault. You ain't ready. All right, here we go. Let's see. What are these cosmic insights? Leo. Leos are interesting people. Okay. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So isn't this interesting, y'all? Y'all saw, so if y'all been here since the very beginning, the very first card that I pulled was the storyteller. And if you just walked in, let me recount. That I said that you're starting a new page and that you get the opportunity to write your own story and have your own happiness. If you've been here since the very beginning, when I pulled that very first card that says the storyteller, and I mentioned that and I spoke that, raise your hand in the chat. If you recall me saying that, I am telling you, this is your opportunity. This is your reminder to go ahead and to be able to manifest whatever you want to have happen. Okay, you are here to manifest whatever it is that you want to have happen. Okay, a couple of y'all was here. Yep, it's your time. It's your time. It is your time. Let's see what the T is. What is the T? It's time for a lot of y'all to wake up. time for a lot of y'all to wake up. Y'all been over here dreaming and not being actionable, or a lot of you guys been over here sleeping, I should say, and not not taking action, not really thinking that things are possible. What happened to you that you stopped dreaming? Life, you got older. You should never stop dreaming. If you're ever in a state where you stop dreaming, then that means you're not being forward thinking, and that's a problem. Okay, I don't care if you dream about a car that you always want. Put it out there in the atmosphere. Okay, that's what you want. I got a story to tell, but I ain't gonna tell it right now. But I could tell you a story about dreaming, how I dreamed about something for 10 years. And I promise you, a couple weeks before the 10-year mark, I got what I was believing for. Okay. Somebody is taking screenshots, getting evidence. Okay. And they are collecting proof and facts on you right now. Okay. Watch what you do. Watch what you do. I've been talking about this a lot the last couple of weeks, but somebody is definitely taking a lot of getting a lot of evidence on you. A lot of screenshots. So stuff, watch what you post. Okay, watch what you post. They're collecting information. Be careful what you post on social media. A lot of y'all, oh gosh, family. Vanna said somebody called the law on me yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people are watching. Y'all be thinking nobody's watching. People be watching. We'll find out why they're doing that. We'll find out why they're doing that. Okay, what lies beneath all of this? Somebody's running away from something. Okay, somebody's running away from something right now. Whew. Okay. This is taking an interesting turn. Let's dig deeper. Probably so. Probably so. When we look into the broken mirror, good morning, everybody. Copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat. Copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat. Copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat. Let's see what energy is out there. This, good morning, Evelyn. This will be available on replay on YouTube because we are live on YouTube. So if you missed the beginning of this reading, you can always go back and watch it. As I dropped a card somewhere on the floor. All right, here we go. Grand Rising. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, somebody is sick and tired. You're dealing with cycles. You're over it. The decision has been made. So this kind of like goes in line with what I've been talking about you manifesting and being empowered to be the storyteller. So while we talk about empowerment, Pluto did go direct a couple of days ago. Pluto deals with, at a minimum, it deals with sex, death in terms of new beginnings, okay? It also deals with the subconscious mind, the underworld, regeneration, okay? And obsession, okay? But Pluto is all about empowering you, okay? It's all about empowering you. So I feel like somebody may be like me, woke up today feeling empowered, feeling like, okay, I got all these things I need to do. Remember, the first thing I said to y'all was what? I feel productive. I started making productive. And it's a difference between being productive and being busy. And I feel like some of you are coming through a wake-up call where it's like, you got to get on up. And I feel like y'all are starting to make new decisions for yourselves. Like I said, some of y'all been asleep. And it's like all of a sudden, now you got the wake-up call. You've been metaphorically sleeping, okay? So let's see, what is the true emotion behind all of this? The true emotion behind all of this. Somebody is shady. Okay, somebody that you've been around has been very shady. They've been wearing a mask. They've been pretending to be somebody that they're not. Okay. Metamorphically speaking, what did I mean by sleeping? I mean going through life in a fog, not working towards the things that really matter to you. Many people go around life and they let life happen to them instead of realizing that you live life. This is your life to live. It's not to live for work. It's not to live for provision, even though those things are important. Many people go through life just focusing on the mundane task of the ins and outs instead of focusing on what life is really about. Life is really about love. Life is really about family. Life is really about growing older, growing wiser. Nobody wants to admit that getting older does a number on you because nobody wants to get old. Everybody wants to stay young and be full of vitality. But when you focus on the superficial things at the surface, you're missing the important things that are underneath. You understand what I'm saying? And so you talking about with this person wearing a mask? Okay, so what I'm saying is that the person that you're dealing with, somebody's dealing with this person who is not being who they are authentically. They're trying to hide behind a mask to put on a front. And you've been deceived. That's what I'm saying. You've been deceived. Okay? Let's find out more information about it. You guys have been deceived for far too long, dealing with the wrong people. So an example of this may be you're dealing with somebody who keeps telling you that they want to be married, but they really don't. So you've been deceived staying around in a relationship for 2-3 years to a person that has no intentions on marrying you. That's an example. Okay. This person may live with you because we have a house here. Either you may be looking to buy a house with this person, or y'all may have bought a house, or you may be living with this person. Okay. But with this King of Hearts card here, that also represents the King of Cups. Okay. So when we talk about the King of Cups, this is somebody who's very full of love and emotion. Okay. This person has a warm space for you. This person says that you feel like home. Okay. So this person, y'all, as I put my cards down, guess what was on the bottom? Just as I talk about marriage, a ring was here. Okay. And that was so unintentional. All right, let's see. Copy and paste those zodiac signs, beautiful people. Let's see. Thank you, Evelyn. All right, let's see. Melvin, can you give me a minute, please? Because I don't want to go off on a tangent, elaborating too much on it, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about here in a minute. All right, what else is going on? I mean, because it's very much so kind of self-explanatory when you call somebody shady, what that means. Somebody is not being authentically who that they say they are. And so, you're trusting them for the wrong reasons. It's self-explanatory, in my opinion. But give me a minute. Oh, as I said that, here comes a snake, y'all. I hate snakes. Okay, this card is a desert. A ridge, landscapings, dunes and sands, endless horizons. Okay, So what I'm getting from this goes back to what we've been talking about from the very beginning. And if you missed the very beginning, y'all see that snake? Look poisonous to me. Okay. I feel like with this endless horizons, you have the opportunity to go and do. It's what I said from the very beginning. You have the opportunity to start anew. Okay, you have the opportunity to start anew. You're on a brand new page. You get to write your own story. You get to write your own outcomes. You're getting the opportunity to manifest whatever it is that you really want to manifest. You're getting the opportunity to go forward, and you're going to be motivated. All of a sudden, like the switch is going to go off, and you guys are going to become reinvigorated with dreaming and going forward and doing new things and tapping into unseen territories. And you're going to build friendships over this as you go through this. But you have to be careful, because there is a person that is in your space who is not who they say they are. And that person is a snake. Or that person has been snaking you while you've been in this dry season of your life. Okay? Does that make sense now? This person, while you've been going through your... See, metaphorically, and I know y'all might get upset when I say this, but I'm just telling you. In the Bible, rain means something. They used to pray for rain. And when it rained, blessings came, right? So if you're in a dry season, that means there's no water. That means your fruit is not growing, right? Because there's nothing to water the seeds that have been planted. So in this dry season, okay, you're going through periods of time where you have people snaking you. Okay? You have people snaking you. And you got to be careful about the people that's snaking you. Poisonous. You know, I heard a sermon the other day that was talking about how when you get bit by a snake, a lot of people be happy that you survived the snake bite itself. And it's not the snake bite that kills you. It's the poison that you got to worry about surviving. And when you get bit by a poisonous snake, that's what you got to deal with. The residual outcome of what that is, okay? Now, Jupiter action. Jupiter is actually about to change too. Jupiter is about to move this week. But Jupiter action. So Jupiter is influencing you right now. For those of you who don't know, Jupiter is all about expansion and growth. This covers religion, optimism, good luck, expansion, philosophy, and abundance, okay? Jupiter is ruled right now by, Jupiter is ruled, period, by Sagittarius. So this is a lot of fire energy, okay? But this is about growth, expansion, pursuing your passions, adventures, new opportunities, and fortunes. Okay? Let me make sure I get y'all the right date. I don't think it's in my Farmer's Almanac, but let me look it up, because it's moving this week. It's moving. Let me see. It's telling me Taurus right now, but I feel like it's moving this week. And I can't tell you. I saw that somewhere where it is. It's in Taurus right now, but I want to know. I'm digressing. It's moving somewhere, okay? And I know that it is about to. Okay, Empress said it's in Gemini. I know that it is shifting. So that's the point of me bringing that up. It's moving right now. And so, and I need to find out exactly where, because I was talking about this the other day. That's why. But the point is, The point is that you guys got to get ready for the things that are happening, and you get the power to choose. You get the power to say whether or not you want to be a party of this or a victim of it, if you will, right? So I definitely feel like you guys are in a position to where you're going to be able to identify who your real friends are at this time, because the fake ones are definitely going to be exposing themselves, okay? Now, for those of you who may be new to Pisces Tarot, this is my True Crimes deck. And if something gruesome comes out, I will put it back and skip over. I just don't do negative stuff, okay? So you are going through a healing journey right now, and it may be feeling like dark times for you, okay? It may be feeling like dark times for you, all right? It's a transformative journey, okay? Yeah, I said Jupiter was in Taurus, and then you said it was in Gemini. That's why I said, okay, maybe I don't know. All I know is that it's somewhat as good, because Taurus covers things that are beautiful, right? Controls beauty. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, yeah. This is definitely a beautiful opportunity for you to expand. And remember, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, those are not the fastest moving planets, okay? They don't move that fast at all. I have a whole list of planets and how fast they move and what they control and what does that mean about you. And Jupiter doesn't move, I think, for like once every 800 something days. I mean, like in terms of shifting constellations. But I do know, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Now, I know I got this somewhere. Okay, here it is, right here in front of my face. Jupiter does not move, but every 4,333 days. It takes 12 years for Jupiter to move. It takes 10,759 days, which is 29 and a half years for Saturn to move. It takes 30,687 days, aka 84 years for Uranus to move, which is why I have heard that before, straight lover. This is why when Uranus went into Aquarius, that was such a big deal, which was this year. And it's always a revolutionary time when Uranus moves into Aquarius. The last time Uranus was in Aquarius, we had the French Revolution, the Haiti Revolution, the American Revolution. Look around. It's a lot of things going on, right? And it's a whole list about stuff that I have somewhere about that as well. But Uranus covers awakenings, progressiveness, revelations, letting the freak flag fly while marching to the beat of your own drums, okay? Neptune changes every 60,190 days, which is aka to 164 years. So for 164 years, y'all gonna be having to deal with this Pisces energy, okay? Lastly, Pluto rotates every 248 years, which deals with transformations and the underworld, the subconscious mind. So it just moves. So we're going to be stuck with Pluto for the next 300 years, okay? So these are things that are important to know when we talk about the metaphysics and the supernatural world. This is why this information is so important. And a lot of times when we equate these things, people always go, because they don't understand it, right? Good morning, Mika. Good morning. But what I'm telling you is that it's important to understand. This is why I advocate for all y'all that like to dabble in, this is why people like to dabble in, you know, tarot and things like this. This is why I encourage you to understand what your birth chart looks like, because these things here matter. Okay, they matter. Okay, now the planets will move when they go in retrograde, right? And that's when it appears like an optical illusion, like the planet is backwards because it's not in this native order. You know, my very eager mother just ordered 9 pizzas, you know, and when it's not in that order, that's why. But that means that they'll be stationed in those places for those period of times. Okay. Now, the last cosmic insight is web of connection. Do y'all hear what I'm putting down? Is what I'm telling y'all make sense this morning? Does this make sense to anybody what I'm sharing with y'all? Because like I'm telling y'all all this information for a reason. And I want to make sure that it's landing. Okay, the web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creatively to support a web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Okay, so what is this going back to telling you? This just recapped in this one card what I've been telling you this whole time. Okay, this is what I've been telling y'all this whole time. All right. So just to recap for those of you who haven't been here yet. Okay. And what I need to evaluate is if we're talking about a personal or platonic relationship. But you have someone who's being empowered to manifest and create their own destiny. Okay, so we have the storyteller here. You are starting a brand new page. You get to write your own story. Okay, you're working on manifesting. Thank you, IC. You're working on manifesting, so you need to tell the universe exactly what you want. You are running away right now. And I feel like the people that you're running from are snakes. They're shady people and they're snakes. Y'all see that snake? Okay, you may have been in a dry season of your life where things have not been operating for you. Things have not been working for you. You're going through a healing. You may have been dealing with a slight form of depression, but I feel like you've been checked out. But now that you have this awakening, that you've been around enabling people, misery who loves company, I feel like you're running away and you're seeking healing. You're surrounding yourself with people that can lift you higher and take you to the places that you're trying to get to. Meanwhile, this other person over here, is collecting evidence on you. They're getting screenshots and proof. Okay. This other person is over here. I don't know what they're doing. They just over here being nosy. They're over it and they're making decisions. Okay. Something about a house. Okay. So I definitely feel like this may be a person that you may have been married to or thinking about getting married to, because remember what I was telling y'all at the bottom of the deck, as I was putting the cards back, this card popped up. Okay. So that's why I'm thinking marriage. If this wasn't a marriage, maybe this was a proposal. Okay. But that card, I saw it. That's why I'm calling it out, because I saw it. Thank you, IC. Jupiter, your house of luck and expansion is here. And we got a web of connections, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this energy around because I'm not necessarily liking the way that this looks. I feel like, or maybe we can leave it like it is. I feel like you got somebody snaking you, and it's somebody that's close to you. Y'all understand that? Like, this is where I'm having trouble. I feel like you're at the point of growing and expanding, but I feel like, and friendship is here. Okay, so this is how I know this is a friend that's sneaking you. So you should be ideally a friend with your partner. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to leave the cards where they are, because I feel like they're going to reveal themselves. But what I'm saying to you holistically is I feel like somebody that you have in your life that's very close to you is snaking you. They cannot be trusted. And I feel like this person that's around you, they're very close to you. They're in your house. If y'all got an idea of who I'm talking about, go ahead and raise your hand in the chat. Raise your hand in the chat. If you know who I'm talking about, go ahead and raise your hand in the chat. Because I definitely feel like this person is very, this person here, they're close to you. Okay, they're very close to you. Okay, Spirit, tell me. figure out whose business this is. Then we got to speed it up because I don't want to be here 2 hours today. Yeah, I know these readings get long, but if you have to leave for whatever reason or you missed the very beginning, you can go back and watch the playback on YouTube. At this time, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel at MiMi Lightseer. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Links available in bios. If you want a personal reading, my books are open this week. Go ahead and go to PiscesTarot.com. Just know that I would never reach out to you to solicit a reading. So you have people that's out here faking and pretending to be me. Okay. Now, the first person's energy, and when we talk about this energy, we're talking about sun, moon, Venus, and rising. So don't say something is not for you, especially if you don't know what all your birth chart planets are. But the first person that came up here is a water sign or has water placements. Their birthday specifically can be March 11th through March the 20th. You're dealing with the 10 of Cups in reverse that deals with unhealthy relationships, broken families, domestic conflict, separation, broken marriage, disputes, and hopelessness. Is this not what we've been talking about so far, y'all? Is that not what we've been talking? If y'all been listening to me this whole time and y'all heard me say that, that's what this is about. I feel like this is a person who's close to you. Go ahead and raise your hand in the chat because I definitely feel like this is a summation of what we've been talking about. And the person that you may be dealing with also is a water sign, okay? They're coming in with the 5 of Cups, talking about loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, despair, relationship problems, and pessimism. This may be a Scorpio specifically, okay? So, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Don't just be like, oh my God, it's not about me. If this message resonates with you, let the hit dog holler, okay? Because guess what, baby? Just because I'm projecting or targeting 2 specific people don't mean that this message is not for you. Here for you. It's not for you because when you're here, you catch it. It's for you, okay? It's for you. It resonates, all right? And all the energy goes together. But overall, I'm definitely feeling like in this situation, you guys have been having some very dark feelings with this person. I feel like it's been a dark... Remember I said I feel like y'all going through a healing. But I definitely feel like y'all been going through dark times with this person, okay? So right now, I have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay? This relationship has been very stagnant and very dull for quite some time. Okay? That's fine, Mello. Just know it still applies to the water signs. I just said it specifically could be. Could be. Not necessarily is, you know. But I feel like this relationship has been in a standstill for quite some time. I feel like you guys may have just been, like I said at the very beginning, if you missed like the first 15 minutes of today's reading, please, after this live, go back and watch the YouTube playback because I said in the very beginning, I feel like a lot of people have been in a fog, a mental slump. A lot of people have been asleep and you finally got the wake-up call. And that's what I'm picking up right here. It's like you've been with this person for so long, not realizing that this person really wasn't for you. This person does not like you. This person likes what you can do for them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They like the way that you make them look. They like the way that you make them feel. They like the benefits, the financial benefits, the beauty of the things that you bring to the table, but they don't like you. Y'all understand that? Does that make sense? They want the benefits of you, but they don't want you. They're resistant to your light. And that's why for so long they have spent so much time gaslighting you and manipulating you and putting you down and killing your dreams. They have been killing your vibes. That's why you stopped dreaming. And again, if you missed me talking about all of that in the beginning, go watch the playback. Okay? Go watch the playback. Because I talked about that already. This person is finally coming to the revelation that they don't like you. They're coming to the realization that they don't like you with that 4 of Swords. which is probably why they're sick and tired as well. Dealing with the cycles, they're over it. The decision has been made. They want to leave. But I feel like the reason why they're not leaving is because they're trying to figure out what you got going on next. They're trying to figure out the timing. They want to leave, but they want to make sure that they're leaving at the right time. They want to leave you when you're at your lowest, not your highest.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they ready to leave. This is why they walking around here collecting evidence. Okay, they're getting proof. They're collecting facts. They're getting their documentation. They want to leave, but they want to leave. They want to leave you high and dry. Ain't that something? This person been snaking you all this time, and they trying to leave you in the valley of the shadow of death. Ain't brought nothing to the table. Not even a salt and pepper shaker. But you want to try to leave me when I'm down and out, but you can't leave me when I'm up high, right? That's how you know a person is a shady mofo right there, okay? The positive is you will be leaving this person high and dry. You will be leaving this person high and dry. You will be moving on from this person. You're making the decisions yourself. You're at this point now where you're realizing that this person is shady. Every time you bring up a good idea, this person always comes and be like, with some BS. Sorry, Icy. This person always come through and you come with ideas. You be like, you know what, babe? I think it'd be a good idea if we bought a parking lot. I'm just coming up with something. Why would you want to buy a parking lot? That's dumb as hell. Why would I want to buy a parking lot? So I can make money off of people parking. Duh. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the type of relationship that you might have been having with this person where over time, they pretended to like your ideas and your wittiness and your vision and just how you will always like to brainstorm and flow. Now you come around them and they over here just, why would you do that? That's dumb. Why would you do that? That's dumb. You understand what I'm saying? And so you may have been hitting the peak of what you can do with your life. Because this person is causing you to feel like you can't move forward. And you're allowing somebody else to deny you of your right to dream and to achieve and to aspire and to become.
Denied.
Don't let this person do that to you no more. Don't let this person do that to you no more. That's why you're making a decision. This is the best thing that you can do is to leave this person alone. You made the decision to run away, and that's what you need to do. You need to run. Judgment. The consequence here for you is that you're realizing that there may have been a lot of unfair things happening to you during this time with this person. This person may be saying things that are false and are not true. This person could be spreading rumors and lies about you. Okay? This person is a snake in every aspect. You just didn't know you was laying with the enemy. You would never have thought in a million years that you was in bed with the enemy. Who wants to admit that you're in the bed with the enemy? You in bed with the devil yourself. But what's crazy is this person came in as the King of Cups. Okay? So when you come in as the King of Cups, this person comes in like a sheep in wolf's clothing. They coming in acting like, my nose itching, y'all. Sorry. This person comes in with the energy like I want to support you. I want to help you. I want you to evolve. I want you to grow. I want you to learn. I'm here for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like they coming in acting like they got something to offer. They everywhere you go, they front and center right with you, but they don't want to be there. They mad. This person is resentful. This person is resentful because whatever forward thinking and innovative things that they tried to do on their own, they failed every time. And so now that they're around you, and because it's two water signs or either water placements, prominent water, are you saying the person I'm talking about does substances? Is that what you're saying? I don't do nothing. I'm sober. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any drugs or anything like that. So clarify that, please, for me. Thank you. Oh, okay. You're saying they do substances. Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised because my nose never itches. So there we go. But I definitely feel like this person is very resentful that you are successful in your endeavors, whereas they have not been. And they're showing up with you because they make you look good, or you make them look good, but it's not because they really want to support you. Y'all get what I'm saying? If what I'm telling y'all makes sense, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay? Because I want to make sure that y'all getting something out of this, because I don't want to be here for an hour talking and it's going to make no sense to nobody. Okay? Anyway. Okay, thank you. Icy says, yes, spot on. All right. Now, what this is trying to teach you. Okay, I got a couple of resonates. Makes sense. Okay. What this is trying to teach you, y'all, okay, is that y'all got to let this go. Stop looking backwards. Stop looking back at how it used to be. Stop looking back how it used to feel. Stop looking at it that way. Because a lot of times I feel like we don't want to make decisions because we be talking about, oh, it used to be so sweet. You used to be so charming. Can we just get it back? No, newsflash, folks. You will never go back to the way it used to be. Everybody puts on their best face, their best representative. Everybody wants to be somebody they not for the integrity of getting a relationship started. That honeymoon phase of in the beginning, like it was brand new, is temporary and it is short-lived. You will never go back to that. Let it go. Too much and not enough has happened in that significant period of time that is going to allow you to feel like this is what you need to do and this is what you need to be. This person cannot be trusted. It'd be different if, Icy said, had to find out the hard way. Church finger. But what I'm telling you is that you guys have got to realize that when somebody is not serving you, cut the cord and let it go. And that's something I'm struggling with in my personal life. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all know Auntie always tell the truth. Auntie always tell y'all when something hit home for me. And this is something I'm personally struggling with too. How do you cut the cord and let go? You got to start talking to yourself. Start manifesting that you deserve better. Instead of sitting up here having negative self-talk and rehearsing all this negativity, start speaking positivity over yourself. I can't believe this motherfucker decided he wants to do this to me. Instead of saying that, I deserve somebody who's going to love me and to support me unconditionally. You understand what I'm saying? Change your narrative. And that's why you're on a brand new page. That's why you got a clean slate. This is why you are now the storyteller. You get to write your own story. And that's why you are being encouraged to remember today to manifest and tell the universe exactly what you want. You get the right to do that. But stop looking backwards, hoping for things to go back. The Chariot. What you need to do, this is a very much so what I just said. What you need to do in order to heal, y'all need to cut this off quick, fast, in a hurry. I just said that. I don't even need to elaborate. I just said that. But what you need to do is get back your optimism, get back your joy, get back your strength. Okay? Get back your peace. Find new friends, people that support you, which is interesting because the friendship card came up here as some truth that you needed to know for your journey. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you're definitely, even though you've been going through the shadow of the valley of the shadow of death with this person, you're definitely being encouraged to find your new tribe, find your new circle, find new motivating people that are going to keep you and lift you up, that are going to elevate you and amplify you and show you all the things you need to know. You're being encouraged here, y'all. And don't feel like you're stuck or bound, okay? Go for the better option here with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have nothing to gain by staying in this situation. You have nothing to gain. And if you look at this, that's what this is. Is it the larger pinnacle underneath your feet? All this time you've been chasing pennies. Turn around and get the quarter. You understand? Mary, it is not your obligation to help a snake. If somebody has been a snake to you, you're not obligated to helping a snake. And that's what that last card, as you were saying that's what that's about. You're making a poor choice. Let me show it to you again. If you continue to chase the penny, you will never get the quarter that's underneath your feet. What's worth more, the penny or the quarter? I would rather have a quarter than a penny any day. A quarter is 25 pennies. Why would I go for one when I can go for 25, you know? Grand Rising tapping. If this is making sense to you, drop some money down in the chat. Drop some money down in the chat. If this is what makes sense to you, drop some money down in the chat. We're going to go ahead and clarify. I'm going to have to speed this reading up so I can get off of here. Because this is about to turn into a 2-hour reading and I don't want that to happen. We all got places to be in, things to do. Okay, here we go. The Nine of Cups. Okay. At one point in time, you did see this as being a fulfilling relationship. You thought it was everything that you hoped and prayed for. You did feel like this was attainment and fruition. You thought it was love. You thought it was happiness. You thought it was abundance. You were genuinely happy. Your heart was full. Your cups were full. Okay. But then you realized you got a snake. You realized that this person was full of malarkey. This person wasn't exactly who they said they were. They did not represent the things that they said they represent. And you're seeing it now. You're seeing it now. That killed a lot of y'all's joy and enthusiasm. A lot of y'all been living with broken hearts all this time. And you've just been too ashamed to admit it. You've been too ashamed. You look happy on Instagram, but as soon as you close your app, you want to break down and cry. That ain't living, baby. You wasting your God-given life. Life is definitive. With the day that you was born to the day that you leave this place, your days was already pre-counted. Don't let nobody rob you of your life. That's all I'm going to say. The Ten of Pentacles here. Okay? But what's important to note is that, look at this. I'm going to turn it upside down because I want to show y'all something. Y'all see how y'all got this older guy and he's sitting up here watching and you got this couple back here with their children? Y'all see this? Tell me y'all see this. So when we talk about sunflowers, we talk about joy, happiness, we talk about friendship, you know, excitement and love, right? I feel like this person is blocking you from these things. This is why they won't leave you. They don't want to see you happy with somebody else. They don't want to see you living your best life. This person is a low life scrub, a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person is a barrier. This person is a shackle for you. They just want to hold you down and keep you back. The King of Wands. Okay? This person doesn't have vision. This person does not have any ideas. This person has nothing to contribute. This person is going to cause you failure because they don't know what they want with their lives. Hey T, this is a live reading. This is a live reading. The replay will be available on YouTube after this reading, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups, okay? So this definitely is taking you out of your element. You're heartbroken. You're not happy with how things have progressed, okay? You're definitely not happy. You've wasted so much time here. This person, all they've done was take your love away. Take your joy away. They've killed everything. All that beautiful energy that you brought to this picture. All they did was leech and suck you dry. They treated you like one of those, oh my goodness. Miss Complicated said 21 years. I saw in my third eye the image of what's those things? Those down in New Orleans, where those little red things, you bite the head off and you suck the juice out. I feel like this is how this person did you. They bit your head off and they sucked the juice out of you, like they sucked the life out of you. They stopped you from thinking. They stopped crawfish. Thank you. Yeah, crawfish. Yeah. They treated you like a crawfish. I know that's an odd comparison. But y'all understand what I'm saying? They bit your head off to kill your light, to kill your enthusiasm, to kill your joy. And they sucked everything that they possibly could take out of you. But the funny part is, now they getting sick and tired of it. But they don't want to leave you alone. They're blocking you from your happiness. Like, what kind of dang on, no wonder, this is Scorpion energy. I was going to say, what kind of crab is this? Yeah. Oh no, He Brown said still been doing it. Been married 20 years. Divorced. Yeah, y'all got to be careful of who y'all bring into your life and in your energy space. Because this person definitely lives in your house. But they pretending to be somebody that they not. They pretending to be somebody that they not. The Knight of Swords. They are taking their time. They're going to hold on to this relationship until they can't hold on to it no more. But with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person is no longer able to block you. They've tried long enough to block you, but I definitely feel like yeah, thank you. Icy says, I'm so lucky to be a part of this collective that already wised up, never want to go through that again. Yeah, nobody deserves to go through this, right? We deserve to be around people who are going to love and to support us unconditionally, right? And so I do feel like this person, even though they're trying to drag this out, y'all, they are going to be forced to move around because you got good things coming your way. Good tidings are coming your way. You are working on your healing. The moment you get away from this person, even if it's like a short temporary, I feel like for some of you, you may have gone like on a weekend vacation, or you've gone somewhere where you spent a couple days from around this person and you felt your energy regenerate. You felt revived. Okay. You felt like your old self again. And I think that was the inkling for you to wake up and to realize something's not right with this situation. And now that you started to get your spark back, now your ideas are flowing, your juices is flowing, your creativity is flowing, okay? And now you're getting information about things coming back to you. And do not tell this person anything. Do not share anything with them. Because if you tell this anything, they're going to try to block you. Okay? So make sure you keep all your business to yourself right now. The King of Swords. This person cannot be trusted. This person may have already showed you volatile behaviors in the past, like they have a temper, okay? Or that, and this is why they're taking screenshots, y'all. This is why they're taking screenshots. They trying to collect evidence so that they can tag themselves onto something that is not serving. They trying to go around here and say, oh, I did that. You ain't did nothing. Be careful, because whatever it is this person that you're doing, this person may be trying to figure out how they can sue you or have a stake in a claim or something that they did not contribute to. Pressure says, yes, come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Miss Complicated says he has cameras everywhere, even in my car. Yeah. I'm telling you, you got to be careful with this person. This person cannot be trusted. They're taking evidence for a reason. Listen, Miss Complicated. Just don't be like the girls in the movies and trip over thin air and fall. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? But I feel like once you leave this person alone, you will be finding your happiness again. This is the second time this energy has come up here. You will be finding your happiness. Okay? And guess what? It's nothing they're going to be able to do with this 9 of Wands in reverse. You're being freed from this. These burdens. These obligations, you're being freed. It almost felt like you've been haunted by this person. But I'm telling you, it's a wrap for this person. It's a wrap. Now I want to check one more thing before we get out of here. Tell me specifically about the snake in this story. Tell me specifically about the snake in the story. What are their plans? What are their plans? I hope this message is definitely resonating with you guys. Please go back and watch the beginning of this reading if you're just now joining on YouTube. I had 1,700 beautiful souls here. Thank you to my 26 new followers. Thank you to the people who have gifted me. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm at 8,500 likes. Can we please get up to 15,000 likes in the next 5 minutes? Please, 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 please. And thank you. Well, 20 will be better, but I will settle for 15. Y'all been here eating up all my good food. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button. Also, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. Go back and watch the playback. We definitely want to have a plan of action in the event that TikTok is banned in the United States. We have 200 subscribers on YouTube. My goal is to have 300 by the end of the year. So if y'all can help with that, that'd be great. Y'all will have the same experience on YouTube as y'all do here. I'm live on YouTube right now, so I promise you it's no different. All right, here we go. Tell me, yeah, Tapman says, I'm really excited for my will to be free again and on my highest path. Absolutely, I believe it. All right, so let's talk about this snake. Judgment. Baby, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out about this person. And we're going to see the weighing of their heart versus the way of the things that they want, their emotions. But judgment is definitely coming for them. And it will be public. It won't be something that's hidden. Once you are no longer dealing with this person, they are going to start seeing things be stifled. Thank you, Lizzie. You're definitely going to start seeing things be stifled for this person. This person is not going to be having the growth or the expansion that they're used to having The collaboration, the partnerships, all of those things will no longer be happening anymore for them. That light just came on back there. That was kind of creepy. But you're going to definitely see where things are not going to be progressive for them anymore. Okay, which is why they were trying. Remember I said that if y'all missed it when I said it, this person doesn't like you, but this person doesn't want to be with you either. This person is only around you because you make them look good. You make them feel good. Okay? But baby, I am telling you, surely as today is Monday. Okay? This person is going to be hitting hard times. I hate to say it. They're going to be regretting leaving. Okay, they're definitely going to regret leaving. They're going to be regretting the fact that you walked away. They ain't had no choice. I get to decide what I want to do with my life. I get to decide what I want to do with my time. You don't get to do that for me. Okay? They will eventually get back together and try to recalibrate their vision, their dream, okay? Trying to get themselves back together. But this is about their ego. This is definitely about passion and life force energy. So they're going to have to recalibrate on their own time. They ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? But justice is at the bottom of the deck. So they will be brought to justice. Clarity will be given. Wisdom will be given. You know what I'm saying? Baby, it's good. It's up. It is up, okay? It is time for you to get your joy back. It is time for you to get your life back. It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time. All right? All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out this business. I don't feel like I have anything else to give you guys from this. I think we kind of like already know that this person cannot be trusted. I'm excited for your future, okay? I'm excited for your future. Start building your connections up with other people. Start building those friendships back up. Start building those relationships. For some of you, especially if you guys had a business idea together that you was working on with this person, don't be surprised if people tell you that they didn't want to work with you because you was in partnership with this other person. And people start wanting to work with you because you're no longer around this person, okay? Again, be careful with what you're putting on social media. Okay, please be careful what you're putting on social media. Don't tell anybody anything about what you're working on for the next couple of months. This person got eyes and ears. Okay? Until the dust settles and it's done. Dun. Do not. And I say even, and when I say done, like if you're looking to open up a business or a restaurant, don't say nothing about the restaurant until the days that the door is open. Okay? Like, don't say nothing. Keep a lot of things to yourself. Because I'm telling you, this person is so sneaky. I feel like they got contacts in high places that can keep them abreast of what's going on. So you may have to think outside the box on how to get things up and going and operable. Okay? That's just one example that's coming to me. But yeah, I pray that y'all have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Monday. I pray that you guys have a great day. I pray that everything is going to work for you. Take what I said, what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you missed the read, go ahead and watch the playback on YouTube at MiMi Lightseer. Remember, I would never reach out to you for a reading. Your business is my business. And baby, I'm available for readings. So if y'all want to do a personal reading with me, go to my website, PiscesTarot.com. On that note, I am out. Bye.
Thank you.